Mike Johnson, Washington number. I'm calling to ask you to vote for a support of aid to Ukraine to protect US from the biggest adversary and create jobs in America. Thank you. I'm calling all phone numbers that are listed on the website, so Northwestern State University. I'm calling to leave a message for Mr. Johnson in support of aid to Ukraine to help protect US from its biggest adversary. I know it's answering machine, I keep reaching answering machines when I call him, but I believe that he hears me and hears my voice. Thank you.
I'm feeling it. My bones telling me it's right.
Hello from Wilmington, this is Ryan.
Hello.
You've seen him on videos flying with a plane because he invited me to fly.
I'm a student pilot, yes.
Pilot. And also he was gracious to attend with me event, rally, to talk about the 2-year full-scale invasion of Russia.
Yes, so we went to a vigil and spoke to a lot of folks that were there that wanted to know how they could help the good people in Ukraine deal with this terrible situation. And so we put together a little list here of our local representatives, the Speaker of the House, his contact information, our House representative from the 7th District, and one of our senators here in North Carolina who did not vote in favor of the bill for Ukraine, to encourage all of them to support aid for Ukraine.
This is what I was busy with, exactly doing this, what Bill Sappho, the city mayor, said, to contact your politicians, call them and tell them to support the aid to Ukraine.
Calls were echoed by Wilmington Mayor Bill Sappho, who attended and spoke at the event.
This country stands for something, and it stands for freedom and democracy, and if we don't stand up and tell the world that we support them in that, then the dictators will take over. To be very cozy to Mr. Putin. We need to stand up and say no. We have an opportunity to do so. All you have to do is pick up your telephone or get on your computer and please notify your representatives that this is important to us, to the world, to the Ukrainian people. Please, that's the best I can tell you to do. It's the only thing that we can do right now, is to do that and to continue to do it until that aid package is passed. So God bless you. God bless the people of the Ukraine, and God bless the United States of America. Thank you.
This is David Rouser. In Wilmington, North Carolina, and I want to leave a message for him in support of a bill of aid for Ukraine. Okay. Yeah, yes. So Irina Maximov, I will spell Iryna. Thank you, have a nice day. Bye.
WAY asked U.S. House Representative David Rouser if he would support additional aid to Ukraine.
I think we have to be very cognizant of that. At the same time, we don't need to be writing any country a blank check. There needs to be accountability, for the dollars that are spent. But I think it's in U.S. strategic interest to make sure that Ukraine at least holds Russia at bay and preferably win outright.
This is Senators Ted Budd and Tom Tillis, but have not heard back at this time. Sydney?
Thank you, Nate.
So I've been calling every day to the people that Ryan just named. I have been posting it on my Facebook, and also we organized a group just right now at Starbucks coffee. We provided coffee for people who came to speak to us. We invited them to fill in the postcards to be mailed to these people, and we invited them to call.
We did, and if anyone is watching this video and wants to know how they can support from the United States, writing the senators Postcards are a great way to get it right to the senator as quickly as possible. It doesn't have to go through additional screening or security checks. You just fill out the information, fill in your representative's number from whatever state or district represents you, and mail them to the Washington office. And you can also call the Washington office and let your representatives know to support aid for Ukraine.
For Irene Maximov, she hopes to see U.S. leaders do more.
I want to see in America how, when people ask, government listens.
All you have to do is pick up the telephone or get on your computer and please notify your representatives that this is important to us, to the world, to the Ukrainian people.
Hi, is this office of Senator Ted Budd? I want to send a message to Ted Budd asking him to please move forward with the aid to Ukraine, and this is very important. Thank you. And a big thanks to Ryan for helping me every step of the way and giving me advice how to contact politicians and how to fight for my country, and encouraging me to believe that my voice counts.
Yes, and each and everyone's American citizen's voice counts when it comes to this. This is not an issue that should be along party lines. This is an international issue, and this is a great place for America to step up to the plate and show support for the people of Ukraine as they fight for their independence and their freedom from a totalitarian state.
Sonia, all the countries of the old Soviet Union is what Putin wants. Putin is a killer. He killed his political adversaries. He even killed his own military chiefs that were against him, that criticized him. He is no good. He is bad for the world, and he is bad for peace. And what we saw the Russians do in Syria, where 2.4 million Syrians fled Syria and went into Europe after what the catastrophe and the bombings of all of the cities in Syria was unbelievable. And I can't believe he got away with that. And so if we don't stand as citizens to tell our elected representatives in Washington, we've got to support the Ukrainian cause, the Ukrainian people, it will fall. And God help us if it does, because then Europe, all of Europe, could be at risk. Russia and other places that want to see bad things happen over those countries and to use them the way they want to use them, and to take away those freedoms, and to take away those liberties.
We have experienced 10 years of fighting, but we will do it ourselves, but we need the help. Thank you for watching this video. Please like it and subscribe to the channel. Bye.
And we have a flame that represents freedom.